You better stay recording too. Let's get into let's get into Deloitte listed their top 20 teams money wise. Who got that guap? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go down this list, see what you think, Big C's. We got number one. You want to take a guess? Or did you see the list already?
No, I didn't.
Okay, we want to take a guess who's number one?
Man U?
No.
Who?
The other one.
PSG.
No.
Man City.
City. Want to take guess number two?
Who?
Take a guess.
Is this the world team, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're all in Europe, but
Oh, okay. Is Man U?
no, Real Madrid.
Oh, okay. Pop off, Real.
Now you happy.
That's a good list. No, I'm playing. No, I'm not surprised.
Number 3 is Liverpool.
What?
Number 4 is Man U.
Liverpool give me broke energy. I don't know why.
Really?
Something about Liverpool just, I don't know, man. What have they really acquired?
Yeah, but they won champion. Like, this is a good
Yeah,
team.
I mean, I can say thing about Real too. They don't really be sounding like hella people. So
yeah.
That's why they're not broke.
Yeah. Man U's number 4. Then PSG is number 5, which is insane. Number 6 is Bayern. Then you have Barca, which is interesting.
Yeah, Barca fell off heavy.
Number 8 is Chelsea. Number 9 is Tottenham. Number 10 is Arsenal. It's kind of crazy, this top 10. Like, you have teams that are like European successful: Real Madrid, Liverpool, Man U, Bayern, Barca, Chelsea. Who?
Al Nassr.
Stupid. Chelsea. But you have Tottenham and Arsenal and City and PSG have never won Champions League. I don't know if Arsenal won back.
Tottenham even won a Premier League before? No.
I mean, if they have, it's like in the 60s.
I don't think they've ever won. That's like the joke about them, right?
Yeah, I mean, Tottenham is literally the most trophyless of all these teams, being ninth most expensive, like ninth most wealthy team in the world, and has not won a trophy in like at least 30, 40 years.
Olympic Lyon has won more than them.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Marseille won Champions League in the 90s. Lyon won like 7. You know what's funny? Actually, this is a bit of a detour. I was listening to the Ligue 1 podcast, and there was like that time when Lyon won like the league like 7 years in a row or something like that. One of the guys on the podcast was saying, he was like, when you talk to older people, he was like, Lyon is not actually like historically a big club. He was like, when you talk to older people, they remember when Lyon was like not that good. And actually, the year before they won that first league trophy, they were in Ligue 2, actually. They were in the second division that year before.
Then that has been a crazy ass story where they get promoted, then they win.
Yeah, I think Alas bought the team when it was like in Ligue 2, and then like they got successful after that. So it was kind of crazy to hear like they're not like one of the historically successful teams in France, like.
But they built that reputation basically, right? Just in recent times.
Fairly recently. I mean, because you even think of teams that like kind of suck right now, is like Nantes and like Saint Etienne and stuff. In France, historically, those teams have been really good.
Yeah, and I remember being younger. The most memorable French team was Auxerre.
Yeah,
like, they were really good when I was younger. I remember like in the game they were like successful in Europe and they were highly rated. And they're like a League 2 team. They
just got promoted this season,
but they've had a fall off for a long time now.
Yeah, I remember.
That's crazy.
I remember Cavani scored a great.
And the other team that Bordeaux too used to be.
Yeah, really they've been good in the past too. Yeah, now they're in League 2 too.
That's crazy. That's kind of cool. I don't know. That's cool. That's what a promotion relegation system does, though, right? It brings new teams to success. Funny how that works.
Literally. I mean, even Man City historically was like not always a top team in the top division. I guess all the other teams were.
That's why it was a big deal when they won that Premier League, thanks to Balotelli and Sergio Aguero.
Yeah, absolutely. That was their first one, if I'm not mistaken, or not for a long time at least. So that's the top 10. Obviously, Barca's fallen off a lot. I'm surprised that they're still actually in this top 10, but. They
do. I mean, are they in there? Because when are they going to be in there when they have to collect them debts or what? Like, what's the deal?
They gonna when they gotta collect them depths to you gotta pronounce the B in there. They got
collect,
all
yeah, the debited
depths. Yeah,
because they're
exactly.
indebted to a lot
Yeah.
of people.
It ain't like us. Yeah, this is some other shit going
No,
on.
no, no.
So that's the top 10. The rest of the top 20, you got at 11, Juve, number 12, Atleti, then BVB 13, 14's Inter, 15. Okay, Caesar, I want you to guess this. 15 is a London-based EPL team. They're number 15, the
West
most
Ham.
money. Yes.
I knew it, dude.
Crazy.
Another damn
Hamilton,
burgundy teal team, dog. What the hell?
literally sitting at the bottom of the table right now, and literally are number 15 in the world.
They're at the bottom of the table.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
third from
Paquete,
the
why the hell
bottom.
did you go there? What were you thinking?
Who?
Paquete, why did Paquete go to West Ham? What the hell?
I think I'm pretty
They're
sure
not bottom of the table.
they're not the very bottom, but they're in the relegation zone if I'm not mistaken. Let's see.
You're confusing them with Burnley or Aston Villa.
Burnley's in league is in the second division right now. West Ham is number 18, dog. Oh, yeah,
That's ridiculous.
they're 1 point below Bournemouth. They got 50. Like all three teams at the bottom have 15 points.
Weren't they the ones that signed Coutinho too?
No, that was Aston Villa.
Oh my god, I hate this. Okay.
Yeah, seriously. But no, it's West Ham, Everton, Southampton.
Oh my god.
Number 16. So
that's about to be playing in championship, dog. God damn.
You feel me?
Even though Gimares goes to England, he's about to damn near win Premier League.
You know what? Serves you right, Paqueta.
It does.
Serves you right.
I don't know who told him to do that. Whoever in his camp told him to accept that hates him. They're like, dog, we just gotta cash out. But I'm like, that's not always the move, big dog. You have a lot of talent. You could go somewhere and pop off. He should have went to Valencia. I don't care.
Yeah, you can pay more. Literally, he went to West Ham, and right now Fulham is in 6th place.
Fulham literally re-signed Willian from the depths of free agency in Brazil, and this man scored a goal
against Chelsea. Against Chelsea, and did one of these.
I was like, damn, Willian really still doing the same moves and scoring,
aka William Wack.
This man always goes right, don't y'all know that?
Literally.
I love him though. I love Willian.
I love William too. He should have got called up.
You can tell he's a sweetheart.
Oh, absolutely. So that's 15. Number 16 is AC Milan.
Mm-hmm.
Number 17 number 17.
Wow, AC Milan really came out of depths of debt too. They were struggling a few years ago.
Number 17 through 20 is all EPL teams.
That's boring,
and it's so crazy. Literally,
mid-wall.
Number 17 is Leicester. Caesar, this one shocked me actually. Number 18 is Leeds.
Oh, my boys!
I'm like, they were just in the championship not that long ago.
Shout out Leeds, dog. Leeds got that young black Italian player popping off, Grubble, whatever his name is. So good. William Grubble. I'm like, damn, I wonder if he's hearing more monkey chants here or in Italy.
Stupid. Number 19 is Everton. Number 20 is Newcastle.
Everton is ugly and broke. This is ridiculous. Newcastle finna climb up though. Let's go.
I can't really get down with Everton, honestly. I don't really like them for real. You know why? Is because they were like a big ass mirage for Lukaku, dude. Like everybody thought he was so great. Then
you're blaming Lukaku popping off because
I'm like, dude, Lukaku was there. They thought he was the next best thing. He went to Man U, was trash. Then went to Serie A and thugged it out. Then went back to Chelsea, was trash. But yeah, that's the top 20 money teams. It's kind of crazy to see all these EPL teams. One French team, obviously. We had 2 German teams, 3 Italian teams, and the rest, England. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. And then 3 Spanish teams. 3 Spanish teams. 3 Spanish teams, 3 Italian teams, 2 German teams, 1 French team, and the rest England. And not even just England, like teams that were like just in the championship. Like Newcastle, Leeds, Yeah, Newcastle and Leeds like were just down there not that long ago.
That's absolutely ridiculous to me. I'm sorry.
Insane. I'm sure they're probably like leaving them out, but I'm sure a championship team has more money than like Milan. I'm sure at least one of them does.
Yeah, they just felt bad putting it up there for tax reasons, but like dead ass, I know there's like a champion. I know like Forest Green is probably swimming in money. Maybe they're gonna put that Wexham team up there because they got the Canadian owner,
Okay,
Ryan Reynolds.
West Brom probably got more money than one of them teams.
What's that one team? What's Blackburn doing? Blackburn got some bread or what?
Blackpool is in the championship right now.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Anyway, probably Sunderland probably got one more than one of them teams for sure.
Yeah. What about Southampton? They probably have more.
Well, they're in the
Prem now.
Yeah, they're in the Prem right now. But speaking of North London, I'm sorry, North England and all that. A North England legend, according to Holly, he has recently come out and said Ronaldo was right to some extent. Jesse Lingard, who I think the young jokes are over now. Like once you go to Nottingham Forest, we know you're old now.
Oh, I thought he was still young and hip though, doing boomerang dances.
He's recently come out to talk about, like, they asked him some questions about Ronaldo's interview.
Yeah.
And Jesse Lingard said that, you know what it is? I think they're so behind, meaning Man U. They're so behind with everything. You see City's facilities, you see Tottenham's facilities. When we go there with England and train at Tottenham, like people are miles ahead. Even the social side of things in that. This is Jesse Lingard saying, I went to them in 2017 about YouTube and doing content, but they're so behind on everything. I just want them to get up to date with the new things that are happening, the things that are popping. You got to be relevant. You got to stay relevant. He said, yeah, he's talking about Ronaldo's comments. He said, yeah, and he left years ago. Kind of saying that Ronaldo left because the stuff was backwards. He said, you want the best things, especially as United is one of the biggest clubs in the world. You want the best for the best. Of course, you want the best food. You want the swimming pool and jacuzzi and the sauna, which is still there, but it should be a bit more modernized, because you see City's facilities and you think, get up to date, catch up a little bit, because they're way behind at the moment. And I thought that was pretty significant. Like,
I mean, man, we've had this discussion. It's not without being the truth. I mean, look at the era in between that real bad run that Man U had, especially. Remember when they were like loaning Falcao and stuff like that? Like, they just oozed like archaic, like ancient cobweb, like like I wonder sometimes if they not even trying to blame it on this, because I think this player has a lot more issues than being in a club. But I think about, like, what if they were a more modernized, invigorated club? Would Paul Pogba's career be a little bit different? Like just because you have the money to spend on an occasional player, a couple players, Man City does that, but also spends money on innovation. They spend money on like up to date. Like Man City gives you, like, especially with Pep at the helm, that's someone that you want to continue to impress, because he was way too valuable to be hanging around some like club. He's not like a Simeone that's just like down, like whatever. Like he's the kind of dude, there's high standards that are being met. Like, he commands a tight ship, doesn't play around. And I think that pushes you across the board, from player management to finances group to everyone. Everyone has that, that mindset. And Man U doesn't have. Man U is like still riding the coattails of, Alex Ferguson in the past and what we've done, and we did this, and and you need to bring innovation and change, even if it means sacrificing what you did in the past. You need to get with the times, and Man U gives me not getting with the times vibe. And this year's the most I felt that they've done that. This year's the most I've seen it out from the outside of players, but obviously internally, other players are saying otherwise.
Yeah, and it's like, I think when Ronaldo did that interview, we were
all of a sudden it's a talking point now. No one would have said anything, right?
Yeah, we're getting,
and other people are like, yeah, it's true.
Well, we're getting a glimpse behind the scenes. It's like the fans and people, we don't know anything about what's going on in the facilities like that.
No, they think everything is like pristine, and it's because they're one of the richest clubs in the world. Like, it must be great.
Exactly. So
I'm sure Ronaldo thought that too. Like, he's probably like, I'm gonna go back there and see what's up.
Yeah, I'm sure when Ronaldo came back, he thought things would be different. But like, we don't know about that stuff. I think when Ronaldo talked about it, I think that was really good because it's like you start wondering, okay, what are they spending the money on? You know, like
he's already gonna spark change now, right? Like
yeah,
people are gonna
like
be
they're
like,
gonna have to
I don't
do
want to
that.
go there, and they're gonna be like, well, we have to change it because people are gonna think we're like this.
And it's unfortunate that, like, obviously, like the players that play there are not going to come out and say that. But
Yeah.
you could always leak stuff, you know. But they're scared. They don't want to lose their jobs or whatever.
No, for sure.
But,
Maybe and a lot of those players probably have their feelings about the whole leak thing, anyways. So
yeah,
maybe they're like, I'm not about to do it because I hate those dudes, anyways. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. And like I don't want
and those people that are down the leak probably be the same ones that turn on them too.
exactly. So
But yeah, I get it for sure.
but like we don't know about those things. And when Ronaldo said it, it was shocking. It's like wow, like he's talking about Tottenham. This is a team that has not won anything. If Tottenham is having better facilities than Man U, like that's a
Insane,
problem.
insane.
And it might be part of the reason why a player like Harry Kane, who's been linked to Man U every season for like 4 years, didn't go there.
Yeah,
Like
he probably knows, like, bro, I'm good.
yeah, he's probably like, well, like why, dude? Like
I'm sure when Pogba went back to Man U, he probably like, it's probably better now than it used to be when I was there. It's the same damn thing when he was there.
literally. So like, I mean, and imagine like Cavani coming from PSG. Like PSG
He's
didn't
like,
have
yeah,
everything.
PSG don't play around with their
Yeah,
stuff. He probably like, ugh, this is
he's
a
probably like, what
goddamn
the hell?
dump here.
There's
I might as
mold.
well went to you played down in Nacional or something. What the
He
hell?
Cavani's just probably like, English people are like this. They're kind of backwards.
Yeah, come on, anybody. He's a farmer. He like, it's all good. Like, if
Yeah.
y'all have a field, I'm down to play.
Yeah, but like it's unfortunate, and I'm sure even Pogba coming from Juve, but
Yeah.
like it's good that somebody came out to support it because obviously none of the Man U players are going to do that. But Jesse Lingard was just there. It's good that he came out to say like, no, it is like that. This stuff is kind of backwards compared to other teams in the league, and hopefully because ultimately this affects the players, and we're always pro player. Like the
Absolutely.
Glazers are not using these facilities. Like this is the players and the
owners aren't pro player. Ownership is pro finances.
Yeah, the players are giving their blood, sweat, and tears for this team.
Yeah.
They deserve great
The best of the
facilities.
best, especially if the club has the means to spend on it.
Yeah, like if you're a club that's going to spend 100-something million for Anthony, who is dead regular, you can afford to like make the sauna not have mildew and like get a good swimming pool and all these other things. You know what I mean?
Got the same pool as Tark's old apartment. You know what I mean?
You feel me? Duck farts in there. Like, come on.
There got to be a whole duck family walking up in that pool. You know, we don't need to have all that now.
The duck looking at you like, what are you doing here?
My uncle's farm had dead frogs in the morning in his pool. Like, is that the same thing there?
You feel me? Like, come on now. Like, shout out to Jesse Lingard. This is the best thing he's done in a long time. Even though
I'm pro Jesse Lingard now.
He was thugging at West Ham though. When he had that loan to West Ham, he was doing his
I'm
thing.
not gonna lie, he was in his bag. I was like, he's a certified mid-table Premier League star. Like on a mid-table team, this man gets it cracking.
He's not doing the same for
I mean, who is popping off on that team, to be honest?
Serge Aurier. No, I'm joking. He scored one goal.
That is the most unique locker room in Premier League history.
Not even. Oh yeah, I mean they got like 50. Okay, hold up. Jesse Lingard, when he went to West Ham, he played 16 matches and scored 9 goals.
He was absolutely going nuts.
That's a clip.
That's a great season.
That's a clip.
Yeah, he went in. Like he was cooking. He was really cooking.
Yeah, he has no goals in the league so far for Nottingham Forest, but he's got 2 goals in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, his haircut kind of busted too. What happened?
That's more goals than he ever scored for Man U in a season and in the league anyway. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm glad that somebody came out and said something because it almost made it seem like Ronaldo was lying and he was just salty, but I'm glad somebody was like, no, yeah, he's right, dude.
Yeah, the confirmation is huge. All it takes for me is one person. And one person confirms, I'm like, oh, it's for sure true.
For sure.
That's all I need, dog. I'm sorry.
You feel me? Let's get into some transfers and some rumors. There's really hasn't been no transfers. Mario Lemina went to Wolves. Sarabia went to Wolves.
Which is good signing. Good signings.
And I feel like that's it.
Sarabia went for like $3 or something like that.
No, it was like $5 million or something like that. Like $4 million. It was like 4 million. Relax.
$4.
Apparently, West Ham has been trying to sign Harry Maguire.
There has been one transfer that broke my heart.
Who?
To pay.
Oh, has it happened yet?
The Fabrizio Post, dog. It's in.
It's supposed to happen, but we'll see.
They're trying to break my soul.
Literally,
Like the Beyonce song.
Yeah, like you gotta
make my soul.
Really shit about it. Really shit. Like y'all gotta have me rooting for Atleti now. Like that's annoying.
It's just like Kongdobia. It's like, why are you guys doing this? Like now I already watched because Kong is there. Now I'm gonna watch because DePay is there. Come on, man. And I want him to succeed. Like I want him to ball the hell out, man. What the
thing? Do you know what
I gotta watch if it's a player I like, I gotta watch Athletic games like this.
You feel me? The thing that sucks about it is that they're not even in Europe anymore, dude.
Like, he just be playing Elche every week.
So whack.
Come on, man.
Apparently, let's see. There was some maybe Lucas Moura might go to Everton. That's whatever.
Lucas Moura should go to Brazil, dog. It's over. What the hell are you doing in England still? You're going to church still? Jeez. You're still hitting up that same church in England? What are you doing, dog?
You're getting hit by poles and
doesn't he miss jumping in the lake or whatever and getting baptized? You can't do that in England.
Dog, you don't even want to know the fee. It's not going to be a loan. Caesar's not going to be a loan for DePay. Did you see the money?
It's like $3, dog. It's $6, man. This man was like the leading, damn near leading scorer in the World Cup, and Barcelona is literally like, we have all these players and we're gonna get no money back for anybody. Like they were like the people are leaving for free, and then I'm like, what's going on here?
They're saying
I want him to go back to France so bad. I don't even care if it's Lyon, because Lyon has if he partners up with Lacazette, that'd be awesome. If he goes to Marseille, that'd be awesome. I don't care. Just get out of there. I don't care if it's Germany. Like they should, instead of Sadio Mane, they should have got DePay. Bayern would have popped off. DePay will be perfect for them in the middle.
Like honestly, like it's really DePay at Lyon was such a joy to watch. Like I loved watching.
Beautiful game. A true leader. Flexible. Some players in life are utility players. Some players are superstars. He's a superstar that can play anywhere up top you want, and he will be a top 5 player any position up top. Like he can do it all, dog. He's incredible to watch.
Yeah, and
even the World Cup, he was in his bag too. Especially when he came back from injury, he was looking good.
Yeah, sadly with Barcelona, it's just not going to work out. It was a bad move to go there anyway.
Yeah, that made me sad. Even though he was the only one being a real consummate professional, but yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, but I didn't want
It's all on Reed's fault for dogging my dog out like that.
You feel me? Lame cornball.
That kind of made me really mad at Henry. I can't look at him the same after that.
Yeah, I need to keep watching that video so I can keep hating Henry. Actually,
yeah, just channel. Like, there's times I watch a clip of Henry play, I'm like, oh my god, this guy's incredible. Then I'm like, let me go watch that video again so I can know where my morals sit.
Was he a speed merchant though? I've watched Henry clips. I'm like,
no. Henry had also really, really like he had slick dribbling. Like he was good at doing the dribbles that like set himself up to get more speed out there. Like he was a good player. I'm not doing that, dog. I'm not doing that.
I'm doing it for DePay.
Henry was really good. Now, if you're doing it for the reasons out of pro DePay, then I'm with you.
Yeah, you feel me? I thought there would be some good gossip on here. There's really not.
No.
But I mean, what do you expect? It's January. I thought this January window would be exciting. It definitely has not been. They're going crazy.
Everybody's broke and tired.
They're going crazy about some little dude from Ukraine going to Chelsea. They're like, oh my god,
that's not even nothing. They just also signed another dude from PSV.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Some other guy. Yeah.
They got like 48 wingers on that team, dog.
Very odd.
Chelsea's weird. I don't understand. I hate that team so much. What are you doing? Chelsea went from signing the best strikers to like, let's just get 84 wingers. I don't like it.
You used to like Chelsea. You used to be a Chelsea fan.
Absolutely. I used to be a Drogba fan.
You didn't even know he was left-footed. Or no, you thought he was left-footed or something. I forgot now. Who cares?
I didn't say that.
Anyway.
He's a right-footed legend.
Anyway, we made a podcast, episode 287. You know what I mean?
Part 2.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have Holly back next week.
Holly over there helping oversee the transfer for the Ukrainian star, who has some of the most buck wild tattoos I've ever seen on a soccer player. I mean, this man's tattoos are insane. He has
Interesting.
Portuguese on him. He has fe on the bottom of his palms, which means health. He has like a cross, something written here like superstar with a line through it on his neck. You thought Firmino was wild and you ain't seen nothing till you seen this man tattoos.
Is he a rapper?
I think he is, or he's a trap lord. He might be a trap lord. I don't know, but his tattoos are buck wild. I always did say though, I think he's a very good player. I don't think Chelsea was the place he should have went. I kind of want him to go to like a mid-table like EPL team for funsies. Like I want him to go to like I don't know anybody. Like, he could have went to West Ham. That'd have been funny. I'm down, but like Chelsea's not really the move for me. But whatever.
No.
They're just gonna loan him out to goddamn, I don't know. He's gonna be playing in Corsica or something now.
Stupid. That's where Lucas Moura got hit with the pole. Anyway, we made a podcast episode 287. Hopefully we'll be back next week with Holly. Some more things to talk about. Caesar, my YouTube channel is subscribers it's closing in on you, dog.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe this. I'm literally getting dogged by a damn replay channel.
My my yeah. Anyway, let me stop this. We made podcast. Holler.